Alright, welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. Kentucky Route Zero is brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken because they're both in Kentucky. We got a Conway and Shannon. I think that's who these two people are. Or is that Lizette? Radio announcer. 83 and sunny now. Looks like it's gonna get up to about 101 by late afternoon in Louisville and 103 in E-Town. Not a cloud in sight, so get out those parasols. Haha. Major accident just ahead of the Bardstown exit, so if you're headed to work on 31, you are late, my friend. Haha. Sugar? As it is. I like mine black. That's what Ira used to say. I had a dream about him last night. Those old horses of Ira's used to keep me up. You thought they were having bad dreams, I remember. Ira wouldn't hear it. They're just horses. But those horses were troubled. Brownie got sick every morning in the stable. That's right. Charlie loved those horses. He'd sit on the roof and read his textbooks and watch them. He was so careful here, or our roof was just in better shape than the one he fell from. I always told him to test each tile with a heel first. If it's a heel, you can kick it back and still put it on your toe on something solid when the tile slips. I remember your lessons. He just wanted to study his, what was it called? Astronomy. That's it, how could I forget? It wasn't his fault. It wasn't anyone's fault, Conway. That's what we mean when we say it's an accident. Sure. Well, we have a mail order delivery today. Might be a long drive. I hope the truck can hold up. You sent it in by mail? Maybe just a shut-in. I don't recognize the address. The order is all. I'm sure we can fill it. Guess that'll be the last. I guess it will be the last act of Lizette's Antiques. The, what's the word? Finale. Maybe. No, that's not the word. I just need to think of it. More coffee or something, or I've had too much. It'll come to you. Maybe. I'm not sure anymore. It seems inevitable. There will start to be words that I lose forever. What are those boxes you set in the hallway? Those are your clothes. You packed them yesterday. Of course. Corey should be here soon. Will you wait with me? Sure, lads, I'll wait with you. There's your traffic and weather on the 5s. That's every 10 minutes. Brought to you by the Consolidated Power Company. Stick around for Old Kentucky Home with Kate, helping you turn your humble home into a mansion. After this. And that is the beginning of Act 3. There's only 3 acts so far in Kentucky Route Zero, so this will be the last one we play. I guess that's showing his skeletons of some sort. Right. We got Dr. Truman here. He's fixing up my leg. Hard to tell what he's done with it now. But that's only if you make a late payment on a follow-up visit. I think everything went well enough here that they'll only want to bill for... Oh, he's awake. How do you feel, old man? All fixed up? Truman says you might be a bit misty coming out of it, so... I was dreaming. That's unlikely. Neurohypnol TM is quite powerful. In fact, many patients report a sensation of lost time. Do you feel like you've lost time? I guess so. It's been about 2 hours. What have you been doing? Watched TV for a while, and then Dr. Truman showed me some of the terms of the bill. It's kind... you want to look it over yourself, I think. How about that leg? How's your leg feeling? Yeah, that's the important part. Conway shifts his leg a bit in the chair, testing it. Well? This isn't my leg. Not your... Of course it's your leg. It looks wrong. You replaced it. I haven't encountered this reaction before, but it's not totally unheard of. I could read a paper about something, or I read a paper about something like this last year. It can happen for a lot of reasons. Neurological, psychological, social. I'm sure it won't persist in your case. Your thoughts and feelings are probably still a little nebulous from the Neripnol TM. That's totally normal. It'll pass. I wouldn't recommend driving, at least for another hour or two, regardless. I will stare remotely at my leg. Let's talk about a few things you should be aware of. Recovery, rehabilitation, and side effects. Should have plenty of resting time coming up soon. Good for you. Vacation, or... Okay, we'll let Chen cast a reassuring glance. Well, at your age, I want to be clear, you should affect lingering effects of the injury for more or less the rest of your life. Don't immerse it fully in water. Avoid extremes of temperature. I'd stay away from dusty roads and mountain lions as much as possible. Mountain lions? Good advice in any context. Best thing you can do is keep it clean and free of debris. What do I clean it with? Only clean your leg with a soft cloth moistened with water or isopropyl alcohol. What the hell happened to it? Okie dokie. An early fishing trip. Yeah, I don't want to think about the bill right now. Sure, well, you can go over later. If you have any questions, there's a phone number at the bottom where you can reach a Consolidated Power Company. They handle all the billing. I wouldn't put it off too long if I were you. Oh, one more thing. Don't be alarmed if you experience any side effects of Neripnol TM. Typically, we see daydreaming, deja vu, pensiveness, fugue states, irregular perception of time. About 15% of patients report a generalized sensation of lateness. Nothing to be alarmed about, just keep it in mind. Thanks for your help. Julian's outside. We can head back to your truck. I got 4 people I gotta do voices for in this scene. It's hard sort of keeping them apart. Oh, the Museum of Dwellings. Are we back here? Sure. Can we not talk to Ezra? I don't like to take medicine. He is a doctor. I think maybe for Act 3 maybe I'll let you guys read. Since there's a lot to be done when Shannon's involved. Ever run into any problems? Did it help? Yeah, I think you can see ghosts now too, though. Let's see, what was it? Okay. Oh, plot. Plot. Huh. Okay. Let's talk to the dog. A little more interesting. You get some rest back there. I don't feel much rested myself. We'll get a break maybe tomorrow, huh? I guess we're going. What's the plan? What's the plan? We could use a bite to eat. Okay, you've been on the road a while. Online convenience store not too far from here. Is that okay? Yep. Let's go to the convenience store to get ourselves a snack. 31 heading east. Alright. Back on the road. She's 31. Oh no. I didn't see that coming. A car broke down. Thought we were going to the convenience store. Act 3, Scene 2. Probably a good place to stop for tonight. We'll stop at a tree. And, there is the tree. Did we hit the tree? What the heck? Oh, it's just in the road? That is inconvenient. Let's find out how inconvenient when we get back from these messages.